Hi guys, Jamie here. I am just going to show you guys some coloring books that I have gotten recently. So this is like my little haul, so to speak. Yeah, so let me just start off here with this first one. I hope everyone is doing well. This first one that I had gotten, let's move those out of the way, is the Lacey Sunshine superhero coloring book, and this is by Heather Valentin. And this book is super adorable, guys. If you have seen any of the Lacey Sunshine books and you like that kind of thing, you'll love this one too. This is volume 20 and it has 30 images. Here's the back, and here we have the title page. And I like this one. It actually has some shadows that are in it from the characters, which is kind of a new fun thing for me. I don't have any books that have these shadows built in, which is kind of cool. This one, it basically says the different superhero names all down here. So I'm guessing there's 30. And I did this first one just last night, just because I thought that, oh, this is such an adorable book. I thought I would start, and I'm going to work through this book probably from beginning to end, start, and not like do each page, you know, do each individual page. But here's one that looks like a little detective. And there's a hippie girl. I'm not going to do full flips. I'm just going to kind of show you. I like this one because of the super mom, because I'm a mom. But they're just cute things. And there's one with the shadow. Like one with the graffiti guy. Skateboard guy. And they don't have backgrounds to them, but you could add your own background. Or you could actually cut these out and put them like in your art journals or something like that if you really like these characters, these whimsy fun characters. So that was the first book that I got. Second book here is Cat Doodles. And the reason why I got this one is I am trying to collect the Julia Rivers collection. And this is one of the Julia Rivers collection series books. And this one's illustrated by Ronnie. I think it's Pios, but sorry if I said that wrong. But this one, super cute, especially if you like cats. I'm not a big cat lover, but this is so cute. And you could really like go to town with your markers or your pencils. Just make sure if you're using markers to put down a blotter page. I haven't colored any in this book yet, but this is so adorable. And you could like make all of these kitties different colors. Like you could do rainbow kitties and stuff like that, and it would look really cute. So if you like kind of like doodle explosions and you like kitties, this is a good book. And the next one I have here is Chippy Doodle Whimsy Characters Coloring Book. This is the volume 3. And the reason why I chose this one is because it has fairy tale characters in it, and I really like fairy tale characters. And it's Jenny Luan is the illustrator. As you can see here, we have the 7 dwarfs and a Snow White character on that first page. And here they've given you little thumbnails of everything, all the different things in this book. This is like a coloring tips thing, colored pencils, markers. Just says make sure you put a blotter page or cardstock between so there's no bleed through. and then it jumps into this, and it has the what book it is right up here, and you can write that it's colored by you, say if you were giving it to somebody, or you could frame it out if you wanted to. Little Cheshire Cat, like Halloween one. It's from The Wizard of Oz. These ones actually look like playing cards to me. There's the lion. If you like chibi, you'll really like this kind of thing. And there's Rapunzel, one from the front. I think that's supposed to be Thumbelina. There's Jasmine. There's Jack and the Beanstalk. Here's a Christmas Tinkerbell one. And this is off of Peter Pan, but it's like a Christmas theme, which is kind of fun. Here's a Captain Hook. That's a girl. I think that's Mulan. There's Pinocchio, obviously. And these ones, like, after you get to the end of the chibis, it says, please check out my other books. And there's, like, different types back here that are from her other books. This book I want to get to. I thought it would looks cute. I think it's like number 1 or number 2 of the chibi volumes. But she gives you sample pages of her other books. And so this was a pretty good deal, and it's a fairly decent thickness. I like that one. The next one that I have here is the adult coloring book New Fashioned Princesses by Demita Victoria. And I had been seeing a lot of her books on my fellow YouTubers, like the Beauties books and the classic Beautiful Girls and stuff that are just like the faces, like the portrait style. And so I thought I would get this one because I actually hadn't seen this one by a ton of YouTubers, and I thought she looked like Elsa, and I thought, you know, this might be a fun book. And it has coloring tips in it as well. I'm not doing a full flip, I'm just kind of giving you guys a general thing. It has a version 1 and a version 2, and I think it's because one is a darker grayscale and one's a lighter grayscale, because this is a grayscale book. So here's your Elsa lookalike, and here is a Rapunzel thing. So I actually really like this because you've taken a character that people know from different Disney films and things like that, and they've kind of put them in settings that you're not traditionally in. Here's a Sleeping Beauty, and look, she has a phone here, like an iPhone. And there's Jasmine. This is Mulan. I love that jacket. Gonna have to put some gold dragons on it, I think. And I think this one's supposed to be the one of Hercules, girl of Hercules, and she's got a cell phone in her hand too. This is definitely Ariel, seashells, a flounder purse. That one is the girl off of the Wreck-It Ralph, Vanellope, because of all the candy and stuff. That's Wonder Woman, so that one's Anna. Oh, and this goes into version 2. I don't see too much of a difference. See, that's Cinderella, but I think this is the lighter grayscale. And that's Sailor Moon. That's supposed to be Princess Leia, I think. But yeah, I thought this was a great book. I'm actually looking forward to using some markers and pencils in this book. Like use markers as a base layer and then put on the pencil, because I love princesses and I thought that was cute. And then I was sent this one, the Dr. Seuss coloring book, and I think Dr. Seuss is such a fun type of whimsical type of thing, and you could just go to town with color and it doesn't matter because it's Dr. Seuss. And this paper is super thick, and it has a lot going on, as you can tell, but that's how most Dr. Seuss things are. If you remember the Dr. Seuss classic books and things like that. Like if you wanted to practice metal, this would be a great one because it has all these cogs, things like that. And I think this is supposed to represent the one fish, two fish book. There's one with lots of roads. This one's very wallpaper-ish. So if I say like this one, I could use alcohol markers and I wouldn't really care if this bled onto this because it's just wallpaper-like. And that one's fun with all the fun buildings. You could have fun with your Crayola super tips there. And the balloons. There's actually quite a few different. A friend purchased this for me and we were going to do a buddy color in it. Kind of reliving childhood memories, you know. But that's the Dr. Seuss book. And then moving on to more of an adult type of book, The Throne of Glass, which all of these are adult books. This is by Sarah Mayas. Yeah. And I don't know the story of The Throne of Glass, but I chose this one because I thought the images of the girls in it were just beautiful. So that's why I liked it. I may not color it the way that it's supposed to be colored, but I'll give it a try. There's lots of fine details and stuff. And even if I only accomplished coloring the people on each one and not actually the backgrounds, I think I'd be satisfied. Because I'm very intimidated by backgrounds. Look at that dragon. I think the best way to do it is do a wash and then shade it in. That looks cool. This has really thick paper and it gives the story on the side so you can read and see what you're reading about, just in case you're interested in finding like if it's supposed to have certain colors or if it's supposed to be a day scene or a night scene. Yeah. And these are the books in the Throne of Glass series. If you are interested in the books, like the novels, there's that. So that is all I have for my coloring book haul. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.